In early November, Palantir reported quarterly financial results and held a conference call with Wall Street analysts and explained all of the reasons of their phenomenal success and reported some tangible evidence of the fundamental organic improvement and accelerating demand for its products and services. So in its most recent update, Palantir's management team, Dave Glazer specifically, said that on a trailing 12-month basis, they generated $2 billion in adjusted free cash flow in the first time in the company's history. Palantir has become a cash flow generating machine, and that positive cash flow generation is really meaningfully improving the company's balance sheet, which is already a pristine balance sheet to begin with. It now has billions of dollars in cash and zero debt. That balance sheet is an opportunity for Palantir to make some strategic decisions that could meaningfully improve the business prospects even further from where it is today. Furthermore, it can use that cash to buy back stock, something it hasn't done very aggressively, and understandably so, because Palantir stock has been trading at a very expensive valuation. So I'm happy that the management team hasn't used the capital to buy back stock at these super expensive levels, and rather just held that in reserve just in case there's a major dip in the stock price, just in case there's a major crash in the stock price. It can swoop in and buy up billions of dollars worth of the stock if or when it goes lower. The company reported third quarter revenue increased by 63%. Its U.S. revenue specifically increased by 77%. Of course, you can understand why Palantir is achieving more success in the U.S. compared with its international segment that's actually in decline. It's because Palantir is so closely associated with the U.S. government that international businesses are hesitant to work with Palantir, and more so ever since, not ever since, but ever since its launch, it's been very closely connected to the U.S. with meaningful amounts of U.S. government contracts, working with the U.S. military, and all of that makes it more risky for companies outside of the United States, especially countries that are not strong allies of the United States, to work with Palantir because they're fearful of the access the U.S. government has to the company and the company's data. They also highlighted that they closed their highest ever total commercial value bookings at $2.8 billion in the most recently completed quarter. That's up 151% year over year. Click the link below to watch the full video.